Goblin.
Man,
Hype
Hold on.
Williams.
Let me do
Hype
this.
Williams.
Let me do this.
Hype Williams.
Before I.
Hype Williams.
Hold on. That ain't too ash. I'll be good with that.
You ashy as hell.
Is that ashy as hell though, Grim?
Yeah, that's ashy as hell.
I'm gonna need you to be the mediator, man. I'm sorry I gotta put you in this position, bro. You gotta be a mediator.
it's ashier than me, sir. Just don't show it. You ain't got to.
Well,
Your hands shouldn't come up anyway. You be all right.
You know what I'm saying? I sock niggas, you know what I'm saying?
That don't mean
like.
That's not an excuse.
Share, subscribe, share the live, get 5. What's 5 you ask?
Not an excuse.
Well, that's the 5 pillars of this glorious thing they call nerddom. Movies, comics, anime / animated, manga, and art. The 5 pillars. I am your host, XO. I'm here with this dude over here. And unalive man number 7. Yeah, so Graham, back to what I was going to ask you. What if that person said, if it's going to be moved up, because the Rebellion Day is on Wednesday. If you're just tuning in, if you're tuning in now, later in the future, we was talking about time travel earlier. So if you're in the future, yeah. So if it was moved up to Wednesday and the person said, "Oh yeah, I could do that," is there any excuses after you say I could do that?
Yeah, because I needed 5 hours.
I mean, if I tell somebody I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. That's just me. I can't speak for nobody else. That's
like.
But I ain't gonna say I know what I can and can't do. So I ain't gonna. I'm quick to tell you no.
Yeah, but Greg, let me ask you a question.
What happens when people get PCs and they got?
Let me ask you a question.
Probably the best hook. Probably better than
somebody
everybody.
Ask me about the thumbnail because I ain't seen it, but I'm sure I want to talk about it.
Somebody got the best hookup. They always at they setup. They always there.
He got to get a question answered, right? So it's only fair I get a question answered, right?
All right, last question. Yeah.
Hey, remember, you got the best setup out of everybody. Go ahead.
So no, I don't. Dre do. So that was a lot. Dre got a
out of these people on here.
No, you're trying to clean it up. You said best setup out of everybody.
Yeah, you see what he's doing? Okay.
Now, with that being said, if you asked
best setup
your person for a resource so you can get something done for the group and it was unresponded to, is that helpful?
What about if you at work? Remember you at work.
No, I'm not. I mean, if I ask you for a resource I don't have and you don't provide it, and I guess that's not really helpful.
It's not helpful. Okay.
I can't do nothing with that. So.
Thank you.
Okay. What if you at work?
Hey,
I'm always at work.
Hey, rest of the questions when the live is over.
Yeah, I'm always at work.
When the live is over.
I'm always helping niggas at work.
I like live questions.
Live questions are the best. At work.
Hey, you know when people jump in the chat, that's a live question. You usually want to answer. Yeah. So, Grant,
live questions is better than
what about if you at work? Does that change the whole dynamic of everything?
Hey, speaking of at work, you know what I watched at work? This thing called Scissor. That's what I watched at work.
That's disrespectful to disregard my question.
I'm working on my segues. This is practice for me. I'm in my learning arc.
You know what reciprocity? I can't even say the word.
I don't know what that is, sir.
So therefore, you shouldn't use it. I think you shouldn't use it if you don't know it. If you don't know what it is, you don't know what it means.
Reciprocate means. That's the root word of it. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, if somebody's always calling you at work to have discussions about things, blah, 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 and you're always at work and you take time out of your work day to help them, and it's not reciprocated, is that helpful?
Before you answer that, Graham, I want to ask something on.
Hold on. Let me, because once I don't, and then it becomes.
I need you right now. I need you to answer these questions for me, please.
First of all, hold on. Can we just do it later?
No, but I'm saying, but this is very important. This is very important.
But the people need to know what's going on in the community.
Okay. Real quick, I got something to add on before you answer that.
Well, let me hold on.
What if people have other privileges?
Let me answer his first. God damn, hey, Sato, I don't remember what you said. I'm being honest.
I'll be helping at work, man.
What if other people don't have that privilege?
Reciprocate and privilege aren't the same things.
If somebody's not reciprocating your work or your stuff, then I don't.
What if they can't though?
Then in ways you verbally can't. Don't say it if you don't mean it. Shout out to my grandma, or R.I.P. grandma. But don't say it if you don't mean it. But if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. A thank you is a recipient. You might not want to thank you, but a thank you is the least. You know, you could. Sometimes a head nod, to a nigga is like, yeah, I see you, little nigga. Like, so it's some stuff there, but
What if the last time you talked to that person, they said you? What about that?
That's a little much.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie?
That's a lie.
Okay.
Last time I talked to you, I said you.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Last time we talked, we were playing.
Okay, and what did you say before you hung up?
I said, I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you gonna lie. Okay, good. That's what's up. Lie. Yeah. Man, lied to everybody's face. Yeah. So,
hey, he got weak directly after he gave it out.
Yeah, because he didn't say. All right, yeah, I'm out of here. He know he said a little extra something. I got it recorded if he wants to hear it, because I was streaming that day, and he didn't know. It was just in case.
Hey, that's crazy.
Hey, we got a little recorded session going on between me and him. Hey, what were you about to go into? Grim, you was about to go into something, man. He was about to segue into something.
I was, but I got a different segue. But yeah, we can go ahead and hit that real quick. Hey, remember the conversation we was having earlier about X-Men and what you wanted to do with X-Men?
Yeah.
I got
some context.
So we were talking about.
I want some context.
Hold on, man. That
was in the conversation.
That was an off the record conversation.
You didn't say off the record.
Wow.
I didn't know it was off the record.
I didn't say off the record.
No, you didn't say off the record.
All right, Glenn, let's hear it.
I don't forget. So
okay, go ahead, break the seal. Go ahead, break the seal.
And there is no seal to be.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's call Bobby.
No. It's all good. It's all good. Remember this. Remember this, because when it's my turn, I need mine. Okay, go ahead.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna have to hit that audio, record it. I'm gonna have to hit that.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of that.
I'm not afraid. I don't
say that, and I'm gonna get scared.
I don't understand what the big deal is right now.
Okay, well, go ahead then.
He's gonna be in it anyway.
Okay, well, maybe I don't want him to know right now. Maybe that's.
Bro. What's going on, man? Let me get some context.
You know what?
You see what I'm saying? I can't stand it. But go ahead.
I ask you like this: you know any inconsistencies in the Fox Marvel universe?
Inconsistencies in the Fox Marvel universe?
X-Men.
Just go ahead and say it,
X-Men.
You already broke it, man. So go ahead.
You know any
inconsistencies with like the comic books, or just inconsistencies with
the movies, the Fox universe movies?
With the
X-Men, the X-Men.
Not nothing that I can pinpoint off top.
Okay, well we just gonna have a battle and we gonna get it. We gonna get it in. Just know, all of us. It's gonna be annihilation. And
are we finna Fox Marvel universe annihilation?
Well, we about to do the X-Men. We got to fill in some holes, and who's ever sound the best, you know what I'm saying, wins. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But that's later on, because we're gonna have to go through everything. So
I'm picking Wolverine.
No, but that's not well, I'll explain it later, man. It's happening in January. In January we're doing that. But so I want to bring up something, and y'all tell me what the first thing that comes to your mind when you see it. What's the first thing that comes to your mind, Big Psyche?
Ryu.
Okay. What's up, Grim? When you're seeing this, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
You know what's weird is the first thing that comes to my mind is Van Damme dancing.
Van Damme dancing. I don't understand why you got that. You talking about in the bar on kickboxing? Oh, okay.
I don't know where that came from, but yeah, that's hey.
Okay, I get. Oh, okay. That looks familiar. And I'm with Big Psyche. I'm glad he picked that. That looks familiar. That looks like Ryu.
Yeah.
Ryu,
right? If we want to be politically correct. But we all grew up calling that nigga Ryu.
So that's his name because we grew up saying. So that's your name. Yeah.
And we didn't learn anime etiquette till we was adults.
I would like to say that I watched the trailer, Street Fighter, the movie 2026, and I seen what I see when I'm playing the game. And you know what? That's all I asked for. Fans of the material, that's what we asked for, correct, Big Sagi?
Yes, that is.
Unalive Man number 7. Is that what you asked for when you see something on the big screen?
I'm asking you to follow the pages that I read, you know?
Yeah,
I just
And they did it. They did it. I am pleasantly surprised by the trailer. I'm pleasantly surprised by the trailer. I seen a wrestler, which I think wrestlers should play in everything, especially our type of stuff. Because in our type of stuff, there's big swole dudes, and usually they be big and swole. So out there, and they can act a little bit. I think wrestlers should play all the things that I see between the pages and on the screen, and if you're big and swole and buff. Now let's move forward with something. I've seen costumes that I'm very familiar. I've seen big flat tops that right when I see it, I know who that is. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a car getting destroyed. I've seen Blanca, big swole, green, red hair, look just like Blanca. I'm looking at what I want to look at. On this trailer, you did your job. You did your effing job. On this okay, let me because teaser trailer is something different. That means you can just cut whatever you want together and make it look good. Which I think this is what's happening with this. Now, the only thing that's gonna take me out of it is if there's comedy. And I know they're gonna do comedy.
It's gonna be comedy.
I was about to say they got the look down, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say that there was no looks in the MCU that I didn't like, and then when I got to the movie, it was trash.
Now, but I wouldn't mind comedy from certain characters, right? Because certain characters are funny.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Give me that. Lay it out.
Ken Masters always jokey joke.
Yeah, he don't take shit serious.
Yeah, Sakura is.
It's like a cool jokey. It's not like. Steve Urkel. He's not Steve Urkel.
He's not.
No, he's
a one-liner ass nigga, but he's funny. Like, you know. Yeah.
And Sakura's like cute funny. You know what I'm saying? Right. She's trying to follow Ryu around, but she's like cute funny. You know what I'm saying?
So there's a few, but for the most part, like even Guile can be funny sometimes, but it's not like cracking jokes funny. It's more like dry. I'm so military, I don't understand this outside shit kind of funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shiz, right? So they all kind of have their quirks, but it's not supposed to be Guardians of the Galaxy.
No.
Now I need a Vega that's sadistic. I need a Vega that when he hits you with the claws, he's licking the blood off the claws. That's the kind of Vega I want. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For some reason.
And Vega looks good. That look good.
Everybody looked great.
It looked so good when we talked about it. I told you I thought it was AI.
50 looked good.
Pause. Yeah. He looked like a fresh out of look like to me.
You know what my
comment? And you know what? Real quick, he had the hairline.
Yeah, that was the hairline was perfect. But look, when I seen the trailer, I commented on the trailer. I said, I don't want to like this. Please don't let me like this. And
that just spoke volumes to me.
Yeah, that was my comment.
Yeah, and I feel like I do want to like it. I do want to know that you gave me exactly all what I want. There's something I've been peeping about WWE films, because you know they got their own films today. I don't know if they're back in this. Can you look that up for me, Big Psyche? Who's back in this movie? Because if it's WWE films, they really hone into the nerdy, because whether you believe it or not, that was a catalyst to a lot of nerds. Nerd culture started in wrestling because it's these characters that are acting like characters, and they got their own backstories and they got their own powers, and they're unreal. They're not real life.
So it's Legendary Entertainment. It's the studio. Co-production is Capcom. and the distributor is Paramount.
Okay. Which Paramount just got sold to Netflix, so they over there getting their big money. It might be on Netflix when it come out. It might be. So, yeah. Okay, now, when I see the trailer, one thing that pissed me off about that Mortal Kombat movie is that they had a random dude that they created that put it in the movie and had everybody else's side characters in his movie. That's not what you're supposed to do with the material, because the material is vast. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of things going on. You don't focus on this main character and treat everybody like side plots. You don't do that. The games do a very good job. They tell the story by using every character in the game. Some character has something to do with the story. Now moving to this. If they do something like, okay, so would y'all say Ryu is the main protagonist of Street Fighter?
Yes.
It depends on whose story because when you go to Ryu and Blanca, they have nothing to do with each other, but Blanca got a hell of a story his damn self.
Yeah, but I do feel like
they used Ryu in the beginning, I feel like, as the poster boy for Street Fighter, but Street Fighter, like Street Fighter 6, they got storylines for each character, and it just depends now.
Yeah, but I still think Ken, Ryu, and Akuma and
their
story is like the main story.
Okay, so you wouldn't mind if they focused on Ryu the majority of the time and telling that story.
I'm not saying that. It's too many characters to focus on Ryu for a 2-hour movie.
That's what I'm saying. That's because when you think about
history is a lot. Hold on. That history is a lot with Ken, him, and Akuma. That
I don't want an origin story though. I don't want this to be an origin story. If we're seeing like,
I think you're gonna get that.
I don't want an origin story. I want to see Birdie. I want to see Cammy, because Cammy wasn't there. If we're getting an origin story, then how we're gonna see Cammy, right? Because that story is totally different from this story, right? And it's a lot that takes place in between. So I'm not gonna like it if that's the case. I want to see Street Fighter. I want to see everybody scrapping.
Yeah, I mean, with something like this, with so many characters, some stuff will get rushed. It's going to fit, because you're right. They can't go through everybody's story. They can't. So like Blanca just gonna have to pop up and tell you real quick, hey, they was experimenting on me. This is what happened. Honda just have to pop up and be like, hey, I ate some hot dogs and I'm fat.
I love that story, and they did it kind of well in the 90s one, but that movie was so trash they completely messed it up. But
I do hope I see that Dudley and Balrog scrap.
Okay, so I'm thinking that they're just going to have a tournament. Like, there's not going to be none of that. It's going to be a bunch of TikTok references, and it's going to be like what they think is cool and tie it into a tournament. So I think it would be dumb to tell another origin story when you don't need to.
Yeah,
you can focus simply on all the characters and this tournament.
So to not do this is a brand new thing. They're not going off of any other movie, correct? Because to not do an origin story is assuming, and I'm not saying that they don't, but you're assuming that everyone in the world knows this franchise and who these people are.
I would say Street Fighter is one of the most recognized brands.
I feel like the name is recognized, but I've seen some niggas that say, yeah, I watched Dragon Ball Z. They don't know who they are. They don't know who Hercule is. They don't know who Videl is. They don't know who Raccoon
and Ryu, though? Like,
that's but Street Fighter is more than Ken and Ryu. We know that, but they don't know that.
Hey, I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling dude is no Bison, man. When I seen that, I was like, man, get him out of here.
Yeah, man. He looked like that dude from Billy and Mandy. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? The little boy with the pointy nose.
Look at this dude, man.
He looked like he belonged on Borat. That's what he looked like.
Man. I don't like that Bison. Bison's swole. Bison is a big swole.
Yeah, Bison is a monster, man.
Well, he ain't got his psycho power turned on. He got to turn it on.
Nah, first. Man,
he's swole without the psycho power.
Hey, if they show me some psycho power, I'm with it. Are we going to see some Hadoukens? Are we going to see some powers going on in here?
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
I want to know that.
If he hit the slide on him, hey, that's it, man.
Hey, when my man hit the
come down vertically, he goes. I'm gonna be like, yo.
When my man hit the suplex on do it on the table, man, I was like, yeah. What's up?
I like the Kyle did that kick too.
Oh, that's what I mean. That's how I know we're gonna get the powers, because we're gonna get some signature.
Yeah, but I ain't seen no powers on that kick. You know, it's supposed to be like a little razor.
But he got two different ones though. So he got the regular one, and then he got the one with the razor. It go a little bit higher.
Oh,
so
you think he hit the low one?
He just hit the small one real quick. Like, get up off me real fast. Yeah.
We'll see if he hit the sonic boom and knock a table over or something.
Hey, in the animated movie when he was like, saw that nigga threw it through that house.
Hey,
you took the heads off of everybody in there, man. Like,
hey, that's the kind of sonic boom I want to see.
What world are they living in where your sergeant does a move like that and everybody's like, oh, that's just him?
Oh yeah,
I would love to be in that world. What world is that? I want to be in that was
fire.
Hey, Charlie be doing it too. Charlie be doing little sonic booms too. They both be running around the Air Force sonic booming.
Hey, you know what? I wonder what happened to that sonic boom as it like kept going. Like who did it hit?
Like how long do it take until it disappeared? Like it hit a couple sticks.
A farmer out there. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Got hit by
it's on the news. They like, watch out for that sonic boom. He just threw it like 15 minutes ago in Manhattan.
It's like a storm. Yeah. Somebody said Supergirl. I mean Galaxy earlier. I just want to bring up Supergirl of the Galaxy. Yeah, this is
Supergirl of the Galaxy.
Yeah. We got Supergirl of the Galaxy coming soon. I got something to just say. I'm gonna just say this out loud, and I might get in trouble for this, but it's gonna be controversial. But yeah, y'all can't get it done without no pretty faces, man. This is not a pretty face. Y'all can't get it done. That is a thing. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but it is this thing. It is a thing. The Gal Gadots of the world, the Gal Gadots of the world, the Sanaa Lathans. There is a reason. There is a reason you want your hero to look beautiful. It's curvy beauty. Is a thing. There's a reason why you want that. You can't sell it with who you gonna sell this to, man.
So you saying the movie not gonna be good because she's not desirable in the face?
She looks like
I know what she looks like. You don't have to.
She looks like young Bruce Willis.
Young Bruce
she
Willis.
looks like young.
She do kind of got a Bruce Willis face a little bit, like that smile, that sideways smile. She kind of do got it.
Hey. Hey, young Bruce Willis with a vengeance. This is not Supergirl.
You got a yippee-ki-yay face, nigga.
This is super tomboy. I'm not into it. I'm not liking what y'all trying to do. Make her a drunk. And yeah, man.
Let me bring that up. So somebody asked me at work why would she be so angry. So if you don't know about Supergirl, when Superman was sent to Earth, Supergirl was sent to Earth to protect her cousin. She got stuck in the wormhole. So her age is different. Physically, in age, she's older than him, but physically, he's older than her. There's no time in the wormhole, so they say. So when she got to Earth, she's frustrated. I've read iterations of Supergirl, and most of them I read, she had a bad attitude. She's frustrated because she feels like she's stuck in the past where Krypton was past this time, and she knows her people. Superman doesn't know what it's like to miss home. He really don't. He said he does, but he don't. She remembers what Krypton smells like, so she misses home, and that's why she normally has a bad attitude. She has horrible rage.
She looks like a handsome coyote. I don't like it.
I hope that is good. Get away from the sex, because y'all gave us sexy before, and the sexy didn't work out. We got some trash characters with sexy. They gave us what's her name as Gamora, and I feel like she did a horrible job as Gamora. I feel like they wrote her horribly.
You feel like Supergirl the Galaxy is any different than what Gamora is? Man?
Movie's not out yet. I don't know.
Man, hey, Supergirl of the Galaxy. That's what this is. It's gonna be garbage, just like everything else James Gunn does is he's trash. And I think y'all over there nervous because there is some talks about revamping the Snyderverse and bringing Christopher Nolan in it. If you know who Christopher Nolan is, I think y'all running scared. Let's put this out. Let's hurry up and get this. Let's get it going because you know it's about to be over soon. The Saudis got Netflix. We ain't talked about it, but we gonna talk about it. They got Netflix, and they gave them all the money to get the job done. And if this sale goes through, Snyderverse is coming back. Yeah, y'all out of here, man. See you later. Gone. All of this is garbage. Your little planned Superman, the Batman, they're not connected. Shut up. All whack. Oh, we're gonna have Ice. We're gonna have Mr. Freeze and new Bat. Oh, we're gonna do this. No, you're not. Because all of that is gonna be garbage. It's gonna be garbage because y'all plan to start something over. It's not happening. James Gunn is trash, and I don't want to see nothing else that dude does, man. It's over. And gone, yippity doo-ha. Trash. She's garbage. I don't give a fuck I don't give a damn what she did in any other thing. She's garbage. That suit is trash. All of it's garbage. And it's almost like Gaich Akuta. They're like in a trash city. It looks like Guardians of the Galaxy, and y'all whack. That's it. What you want to, Grim? What you looking forward to, man? Garbage. Yeah. What you looking forward to, Grim? You say you want to see it. So what you looking forward?
Yeah, I do want to see it.
What you looking forward to seeing?
I'm looking forward to seeing how they pull her attitude out. Like if she expressed why because like I just said, that's the thing that I read. That's why she got attitude. I want to see if they pull that out, and I want to see how Lobo gets down. Lobo is an ass whooping killer.
I kind of want to see Lobo, but
if they blow him down to a pinky, he can grow himself back. If you don't know who Lobo is, hey, look him up. Lobo is damaged.
So here's the thing. Y'all gave him a role in a trash writer's universe, man. It's gonna be garbage. So y'all have the perfect. That dude was like meant to play Lobo. That I couldn't say that a person wrote Lobo trying to be like Jason Momoa. I can't say that. It just so happened this dude grew into a Lobo looking ass thing. That's Lobo. That's Lobo. It's perfect. But you in a trash universe, so who gives a goddamn, man? But yeah, I'm gonna get her off the screen real quick, man. Hey, man, I want to talk about this real fast, man. Hey, so did you watch the Video Game Awards, Big Son? Did you watch it? So apparently, okay, you know what? Real quick, I want to get this out the way. Is it funny to call another black man another black man?
No, I got my own name.
Okay, so what if I said this is Chun-Li?
Oh, she'd be offended then.
Yeah, she would be offended, right? If I sat in that room and I said, "Okay, Chun-Li, Chang. What if I did that to her? Would that be funny?
Not to her.
Oh, but it's funny. It's funny when you do it to us. It's funny when you do it to us, though. That's hilarious. I thought it was funny. You shut your midget E Honda looking ass up. Don't nobody care about what you're talking about. She's garbage. Get her out of here, man. Well, Grim, you said something very important, so I wanted to leave the floor open for you. What did you say the other day to me that I really enjoyed, sir? Go ahead, man.
We talking about the cookout?
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't. And this is just my opinion. My opinions do not reflect the opinions of the Rebellion 5. But me, as Grim Favors, I do not invite people to the cookout. I do not culture share outside my culture. There's certain things about my culture you wouldn't understand, and you want to find them funny and make little jokes on the side. So even though we talk about what's happening in hip hop between our community, she's making joke in light of that. Remember, people were hurt by that. And I'm going to say it like this with Bill Cosby. Somebody is always somebody's hero. You don't know who you're offending. So when you make comments like that, you don't know how you get in. The community came at her in this. I didn't watch the show.
I didn't know that.
But I watched. Yeah, there was another guy who spoke of her who told her to shut up and you're not funny. Get some jokes just because you're not funny. He said that. I think it was after she said
yeah,
what
who
said
is
to
she
him
anyway?
about the Diddy thing. I don't know who she is. Once again, This is when we put a pretty face in the dress and we think that she's going to sell. This is what I'm talking about. You put a pretty face in the dress and you think it's going to sell. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
That was nice, bro. It don't work, but it was nice.
It don't work.
No, it worked. It didn't work. No, it didn't land. It didn't land.
If it worked, hit me in the comments. 555.
It was just smooth. It was smooth.
I made that number up, but hit me in the comments.
It didn't hit. It was just smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, why we not giving out? Is it because of Christmas and stuff's expensive? Why we not giving out W's no more? What's going on?
Hey, I want to know. Hey, I talk the most ish ever. You can say whatever you want to me. Just be prepared with what's going to come back. It's going to be heavy. It's going to be heavy duty. That's why. So there's a certain person that I listen to. Somebody says something to them real disrespectful. So he says something hella disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
You get what you give. Hey. So with that being said, I don't think that I agree with the sentiments of Grimm. I don't think just because you can imitate us and use us as a laughing matter means that you're funny, because you know what that's called? It's called blackface comedy. That's what that's called. So if you don't know what blackface comedy was, white people or people outside the culture would paint themselves black and make jokes about us. You get what I'm saying? So when you're trying to do an imitation, or this person is this person because they're black, and then they say, "Oh, that's funny. Welcome to the cookout." You just welcomed in a Drake. You welcomed in a Drake into your culture. And I don't think that's for everybody.
They're always culture jacking, and for some reason it happens to us. Why? Because we're probably the most influential culture on the planet. But they always do it to us every time.
Hey, for those that thought this was funny,
cool.
For those that thought this was funny, shut up. You're not funny, and nor was that joke, and nor was and so you said people was coming at her. What was her response to people coming at her?
I think I didn't watch the whole thing, but they showed the guy in the clip. I think he was sitting behind.
And that ain't no pretty face, man. That looks like Kim Jong-un.
She don't look like Kim Jong.
Hey, so real quick, I want to say something real quick. I told Grimm a while back, and he kind of brushed me off about Joe Manganiello talking about what the Batman movie was going to be. And because he was supposed to play Deathstroke, and you know what I think is going to
for the record, I didn't brush him off. What happened was I saw a clip of his interview, and I remembered the clip. Apologies to Exo, but I remember the clip. I did not. I just didn't remember what you said, but when I seen the clip, I can remember an interview more than I can remember a casual. We nerd out all the time. I can't remember all the nerd outs. We just nerded out literally over Street Fighter.
Hey, you smooth today, man. Hey, just to let y'all know, there's a great director who directed two of the greatest action films ever made, The Raid 1 and The Raid 2. Gareth Evans. Gareth Evans was going to be in charge of the Deathstroke stuff and the fight choreography in The Batman. So if you haven't seen these movies, what are you doing? If you go watch those, you're looking at two of the greatest action films, martial arts films ever made. We're going to have a hand in choreographing two of the dopest martial artists in DC Universe. So, fellas, knowing that was going to happen, and studios came and said, "Hell no, we need to do some stuff like Marvel. They over there cooking. We need to make something just like that. So whatever y'all got to do, scrap that. Let's get this cracking."
And I've never had disappointment in the side of my eye, like seeing the end credit scene and him show up in that dope ass Deathstroke outfit, take the mask off, and then we get nothing.
Hey, Big Psyche, what if you heard one day you said studios hired Oda to be involved in a live action multi-deal film collection of One Piece? And Oda, he's at the helm. He's directing. He's telling everybody what to do. Nobody's gonna mess with him. And then you hear that the studio came in and said, "Nah, well, let me get that check back, and we gonna try to do something else. We got to catch up with what they're doing over there because they're making a hell of money. We need to get a part of this."
They can
that ain't One Piece.
So you said what? Would you be disappointed?
That's not One Piece. Yeah,
that's what was happening. And for those that don't know, Gareth Evans is a nerd. He's into all of this stuff, and he was going to be at the helm of bringing this to life. And to hear that it was going to be like a Jaws film, So let me give you a backstory real quick, Big Psyche. Lex Luthor killed his son,
right,
and framed Batman for it. So he's bloodlusted. He thinks that Batman, and he goes through, ruins his life from the inside out. And it how he explained it, it's a Jaws film with Deathstroke being the Jaws. We're gonna treat him like the villain the anti-villain that he actually is.
Right.
He's not gonna be likable at all.
Okay.
And it's gonna have some of the best choreography known on the planet Earth.
Yeah, some good examples about that too.
Oh, we do we?
Yeah.
Do we
you was telling about the Arkham origin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was going to copy that scene. Hey man, yeah. This. I cried in the inside when I heard that happen. But you know what? I think is going to come back. I think this thing that is happening over there, they know what's cracking. They're watching this James Gunn stuff, and they're like, "That's not working." People want serious. So shout out to Robert Kirkman. Robert Kirkman I didn't tell you this, Grim, but Robert Kirkman put out a statement. It's time to bring stuff back to the adults. Does that not sound like music to your ears, man?
It's funny you bring him up. Isn't he doing the Transformer thing? Am I wrong? Is
yeah, absolutely. And what is it? What is it going to be? What type of themed
adult
what? Adult
themed. That's exactly what it said.
In the vein of Invincible. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He literally stated, it's time to bring the adult stuff back. Do you know what that said to me? Fuck the kids. Fuck them kids. Because I don't see when it went to just the kids. I don't see when it went just to the females. And the men being disrespected in their own stuff. I didn't know when it made that shift. That's what that said to me. We have a nerd saying something that a nerd should say in a big limelight. So he's at the helm of Skybound right now, and they got some heat out. First of all, I wanna say this is my comic book of the year. I'm gonna just give it out right now before the list happens next week. So yeah, this is mine. Incredible, and he got some other work out. Skin Breakers. Shout out to Ken at Drawing the Comics. He told me to he put me on Skin Breaker. He's on Skin Breakers. I started the first one. It's fire. And he's also on Void Rivals. So if you don't know what Void Rivals is, they're going to tell the conception of the planet that the Transformers are on.
Tough.
We're starting here, and you will know what we're going to bring to the screen. Because I like to write stuff and I like to put it on screen exactly the way I wrote it. Adult themed Transformers and G.I. Joe up in the building. That's what we have right here. Oh, let me show y'all what happens in the comic first. The source material. Let me make some source material. And then let me adapt it on screen like it's supposed to be done. And that's what leads me to having this on the screen right here. Do things how they're supposed to be done. Ben Affleck talked about over and over how much the games and the comics is what he's bringing to the screen. You know what? Nobody wants to see that. That's what studio execs told him. Nobody wants to see that. They lied to you. So I think it's going to happen, and it's going down. Now, real quick, I want to talk about something real quick. We're going to go back to that. Hey, this show is incredible. This show is incredible. Incredible.
Agreed.
Incredible. So I realized I didn't watch season 4, Scissor 7. And this could be my anime of the year. There's only one winner, though, but this could be my anime of the year. Hands down. It's funny. It's actually funny. And you know what? You know what's so funny about it? Because they don't purposely try to tell jokes to make people laugh. You know, funny people don't do that. They don't try to say stuff to make people laugh. They're just funny. It's just funny. Natural things are happening. Natural things are said. It's not intentionally. There's a lot of dark humor in here, man. That's funny. Humor. That's funny.
Hey, you know what's funny? When the dude tried to, this shit had me weak in the office. He tried to make a phone call and tell old boy, "I'm gonna kill everybody in the town," but old boy minutes ran out in his phone.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I like? Hold on, what were we doing?
And they came at him crazy, like, "Yo, you ain't got no phone? What kind of person ain't got no phone?" He's like, "Hey man, call your man so I can tell him about the in this hood." And they called him. The man said, "Hey, you ain't got no more minutes."
Hey, oh boy, the reporter was going around being nosy. And he was like, "Yeah, can you tell us something about the dude that came?" He was like, "Hey man, can you hand me that brick right there?" he grabbed a brick. He was like, "Stop asking him down there." Hey, he asked her to pick up the brick so he could threaten her with it. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Funny. And you know what? You know what also is incredible? The scrapping. They get busy in here, man.
They scraps.
They scraps. They get busy. Shout out to the choreographers. Shout out to the animators. Shout out to all of. Hey, never have I ever got hyped to see a dude put his hair in a ponytail. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, when he go back to that way, when he go back to his roots.
When he getting ready to get it crazy.
Yeah, he go back to his roots. Hey, all that silly shit, stop.
Hey, it's time to get busy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I like that. When they were scrapping on that sword, my man's was the little monk. That was so gas,
man. What? They take swords to places.
I'm gonna say Blackbird versus Seven. That was a crazy fight.
Okay, who's Blackbird?
Blackbird was he had the black wings. He was literally the guy.
Okay, you're in season 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so I realized
5 too. I think.
I realized I didn't see season 4, so I went back and watched it. Man, gas.
So I'm gonna tell you what,
man.
For me, if you haven't seen this, for anybody who's into like old anime, like Yu Haka and Dragon Ball and stuff like that, the old lady that had blood mouth or blood teeth or whatever, the old lady, she reminded me of Genkai. She had a Genkai type of story with her and Toguro. That was a Genkai type of story because Toguro got turned into a demon too. And she did the same. There was a whole love relationship thing going on with them. And I felt her relationship towards Seven.
Hey, man, he on Arc Raiders thing.
Hey.
No, I'm not on Arc Raiders.
That's the Arc Raiders face.
I'm not on Arc Raiders.
Oh, you just lost a Rivals match?
Hey, why you looking like your mom just walked in when you was on punishment and you're not supposed to be on the game?
Nah,
no, he lost his match. That's what happened, man.
I didn't lose my match. I'm in Times Square.
Yeah, exactly. Raiders.
It's not Raiders.
It's something like Raiders.
It ain't nothing like Raiders.
The aura, the constant destructo disc with the scissors. Like I was, as an anime watcher, I was in love with the whole show, bro.
So dude, his little homie with the nasty jump shot. His jump shot was nasty.
Shot the baby. Buckets.
Hey, you see how he pivoted? He pivoted.
Hey, and then he did the side step too. It was kind of like the side step fadeaway. He was like, wow.
Hey, fire! All these little basketball references. Like one of them was wearing some Air Jordans with some with a Kobe gi in season 4. Hey, so real quick, dude that got his shirt off and gave him the little camera for his glasses. You know what I'm talking about? Who's dude?
Which one?
He's like, dude. He's like, you want to arrest me?
Flat top dude?
Nah, he ain't got flat top. He got long hair. He don't wear no shirt. The dude that shot the baby.
The dude with the flip flops.
Dude that shot the baby.
He do be wearing the shirt. He be wearing the sandals. That's his big homie with the Jesus hair.
The one who healed him and basically.
Yeah. Okay, so check this out. So there was a scene when they was fighting. He had bum rushed him, kicked him, shoe came off, and he caught it back on his foot. Cold.
So when he kicked him, and then he caught another one with the delay.
Yeah,
it was like he did the flip flop. Yeah, and he was like, I could do a split attack too. Yeah.
And then when he broke his sword apart, used the shards to throw at him, and then it came back together. Hey, that was straight. Hey man, off the chain.
But he was controlling him though. So when he tried to bring the shards and send them to him, he was controlling them. Man, it was gas, gang. And then how he used the scythe when he came back and they used the scythe to stop. I said, boy, this choreography is crazy.
Who is on here, man? I need to know who's on this, man. Hey, shout out to Chinese anime. This is a Chinese anime. A Donghua is what they call. I love it, man. It is so funny. It is so good. It is so great. I runner up for anime of the year. Like I remember watching season 1 and through 3 and loving it. And okay, so hold on. Can I say this? Let me see if I can say this. So I'm going to ask a question before I make a statement. Santo, did I tell you about the show?
No.
You told me about it.
No, hold on. No, let me go back to Santo. So, did you say it was whack?
No. I said that it had tight fights, but it was like goofy. That's kind of what I remember when I first remember seeing the first season with the chickens fighting because they had like a chicken scrap.
That shit fire.
It was. The fight was tough, but it was goofy. So I would.
And the crying ass nigga.
Yeah, and then like the dominatrix grandma. Like it was a whole bunch of stuff, and I was just like the fights are tough, but the anime is goofy. But as I kept watching it, it gets a little bit more serious. It's still goofy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm gonna take back what I was saying in my head. Go ahead, Grim. What'd you say?
The seasons do get serious as you go on. Like the dog and the cat in the beginning, I was like, "What is happening?" Yeah. But then and then the end. I saw this up there on Netflix, but the animation took me out. Like, what's the one about the mushroom? It was kind of like that. When I saw the animation, I was like, no. Watched it, made it smoothly to the second or third season.
Common side effects,
yeah. And it stuck in there. But one of those is crazy. I don't know if y'all picked it up. Maybe I was in too deep on this, but the chicken they had him in the cockfights. And he was like, yo, the humans made chickens fight chickens. So when he found old boy on the beach, he made him become an assassin. And he said, I wanted humans to kill humans to know how it felt. That's why he wanted him to be assassin, was kind of pushing him in the beginning to kill. But he was like, as much as I tried, 7 never killed anybody.
Got you.
And that's crazy I say that. The only one who ever died in the whole series was the Kung Fu chicken in the beginning. Remember he died, the blue chicken died. He was the only one that died the whole...
Yeah, when I was in that bar, he was like, hey, man, hey, you ever seen this girl? And he drew that ugly ass picture. He was like, nah, man, I can do better. Let me draw it, man. You seen her? And then dude was like, dude that worked at the spot drew like a perfect.
Hey, I like
when was like, hey man, how does he know exactly what she looks like?
He came back to the table and was like, after he wiped his face, and he put the shit in the tree. He's like, he tried to smear his face out like he was Chinese. Like, that's not me.
Hey, is that not the most plain ass nigga on ever? Like, you knew who it was from the first drawing, and then when you drew the second one, he was like, nah, she don't look like that. Let me draw you.
He tripping.
Hey, great show, man.
No, the show's funny, man.
Yeah, for sure. Off the chain.
The choreographer's name is He Zhao Fang.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to He Zhao Fang. You a monster. Because fight scenes are just not punchy. What's happening? What tight stuff is happening? Like the things that we just described were cold additives to the punchy kicky.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like the things that are happening within it,
even when they was fighting on the sword and they were both hanging down, and then he tried to they was hanging down, so he was like, man, like we might as well. And then he tried to kick him when he was like, nigga, it was tough. Like he dropped and he hugged on to him, grabbed him, flipped back on. I said, bro, this is crazy, bro.
Now let me. I hate to have to do this. It's probably the last time of this year I'm gonna do this, but shout out to that fight scene between Bucky and Cap in Winter Soldier. There's a part where he goes to stab him and he blocks it, so he drops it to his other hand and tries to get him with it.
Yeah,
cold. That's something that's happening that you see happening inside the punchy kicky. Yeah. Dope as hell, man. So I'm talking about those moments. There was a lot in here. I give it a straight up A lot of it, well, you can say call me biased, but I give it a straight up 10. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah, it gets a 10.
It's okay.
And I like how they didn't waste us with the time. Some of those episodes was like 13 minutes.
Yeah.
And when I'm telling you that you're watching something, that as soon as you get into it, 2 minutes later they are scrapping. They are scrapping. Damn near every episode they are going into it. You start off with a scrap.
Yes.
Like you start off with some jokes a lot. You mainly start off.
But after it don't take long for them to get going, man. It don't take long after that to get going.
Not at all. And there's a few episodes. Matter of fact, there's like 5 episodes where it's straight nothing but scrapping, and there's like barely any dialogue about things for more than like a couple of seconds. Back to it, man. I love it, man. I love this series from season 1 to the end. Fantastic. I hope it don't ever stop, man, because he got a lot to tell. Because hey, and one thing I haven't seen. I get what you're saying, Grim, but maybe it's because I haven't seen it, but I haven't seen none of these concepts before. What I'm watching in the show seems new to me. Either they're doing it new, or the things that they're doing I'm not privy to.
I think it started out to be a gag. I don't think it was supposed to go as far as it did. I think it started off to be like it gets a gag, something short, something funny with some scrapping, and then it caught on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's personally what I think.
I could see that.
Grade A is.
That's fantabulous. We was having a conversation the other day. If you're copying the best player and then become the second best player ever, shouldn't you have copied?
Yeah, right. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so if you get an accidental dub, then hey, keep going, because I love what y'all doing.
Right, for sure.
Yeah. Right. So and another dub is this right here, man. Fantastic. I love it.
Hey, what an end!
I love it.
What a plot twist,
what
right?
an end!
What
an end! What an end!
Never saw it coming.
Yeah, yes, sir. Hey, would you like to speak on that, sir?
I'm about to leave.
Yeah, go ahead.
I said the link.
Now the old one ain't working. He's on that old one.
You on the old one, Rocks?
Hey, now the one of the guys that wanted them to team up, ain't guy that was yapping about teaming up. He got him to team up. So understand, this main character, he's part of a legendary group of brothers. I think it's like 5 brothers, 1 sister, and they were trained like all assassins to kill the ones you train with. Who's the best? Only one person can be my successor. They all run away and get out of there. Oh, I think they run away. I'm not sure about that, but either way, there's something like I caught myself. There's something like an entity that's following them, and you think it's like some kind of demon. It might be a regular nigga, but
I would have loved for it to be.
I would have loved for it to be too. They demonize him the way he's moving around, but he's chasing them because you can't just walk away. You can't just walk away. So while he's chasing them, you like, man, how does he keep finding them? What is the GPS tracking? What's going on? Come to find out, the guy that wanted them to group up is the guy that sent the guy up, that gave him a tab or a tip on where they were. So you see the entity walk up to someone who's supposed to be in their group, and let me see. It's kind of like in Naruto. What's the?
Did you put that in there right now, Psyche?
I put it in there.
Okay.
Hey, Psyche, what's the guy in Naruto who was I want to say like Orochimaru's assistant with the purple hair? Kabuto. He's kind of like a Kabuto. He keeps tabs and gives what he's a strategist too. You could tell he's a strategist. He even says he's a strategist. I think he literally says that in the show. He's a strategist, but yeah, he sets them up decent. He sets
who does that belong to though? Y'all hear a smoke? Somebody got a smoke alarm?
That's not me.
Who I don't hear no smoke alarm.
I didn't hear it either.
One of y'all smoke alarms. Crazy.
You hear it, Psyche?
Hold on.
I didn't hear no sound. Those things go off every minute, and so
I don't hear no smoke alarm.
Hey man. Hey man, chill, man. Yeah, exactly. Chill. Who put that in there?
I did.
Okay, yeah. He needs to chill, man.
Hey.
Hey.
I heard it and I was like this. I didn't even notice it happen.
Rox, real quick, what you like about hold on, this white dude right here. What you like about this right here, Scissor 7 as a whole?
I mean, granted, I haven't finished anything like all of it. From what I've seen, there it goes again. The progression that I've seen of the anime is phenomenal. So that's one thing I can speak on. But it is a good anime.
Is that you, Santa?
I'm trying to listen for it. I ain't got no.
Is that why you smiling? Everybody got a smile.
Hey, liar! This is a liar.
How you gonna tell me I got a smoke alarm? That's crazy.
It's technically
it's against the law not to provide you one. Basically,
thank you. I was about to say that.
Smoke alarm.
Yeah.
Hey, it's him.
Hey, phenomenal. I just wanted to glaze that a little bit more, because when we get things that are good, they sneak up on us, man. It's kind of like it almost forces you to watch pretty much everything, kind of stay tapped in, because things can get away from you, man.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's crazy? Netflix got 2 wins right now.
What's the other one? Oh, yeah. The Last Samurai Standing. Last Samurai Standing. Oh, fire. Yeah, that was phenomenal. And you know what? They used AI to match the words up. I appreciated that. That didn't bother me. That's a great way to use that. That's a great way to use AI.
It is.
I love that part when they did that. I'm like, okay, that was.
They also be putting for the hearing impaired. They be having a little lady down there on the side doing the gang signs for the hearing impaired.
That's messed up for calling it gang signs. Yeah, we got it. You see how it went from like 9 to 1. You see that? Yeah, that's funny.
Who smoke detector is that?
Hey man, hey,
hey, that's how they try to divide us as a community. They try to put it on somebody so somebody can get roasted.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't hear no damn.
Exactly. Hey, with that being said, let's be out of here. If you like this, I gotta go get a vehicle, man.
Hey yo, who smoke detector is that?
Oh, EXO. Hey, EXO, when you go back and go through this, you're gonna hear it and you're gonna be crying, laughing, and you're gonna call me.
And I'm gonna be heated. I'm probably gonna be heated now since you said that. Because they not noticing it, I'm not noticing it, but you are.
Hey, y'all want to take a vote? Y'all want to take a vote on who y'all think it is?
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that.
I don't know whose it is.
No, well, let's just make a guess.
Yeah, let's educate a guess. Yeah. So it's not me because I'm the one who heard it while listening to y'all.
Okay.
So you got a 33% chance.
Okay. Let me give some evidence. I said something and then there was like a smile and a lean away.
Yeah.
I
think I'm going with you. Okay. Did you catch that? No, I caught the lie. He said, how you know I got a smoke detector? Like, what?
The lie's what gave it away. Okay.
Yeah, the lie.
I'm just saying though, that's kind of bold for you to assume I got a smoke detector.
Hey, he backed up.
It's bold for you to assume I got some safety in my house.
You know what? I'm gonna go find it. And I'm gonna clip it. Have him backing up and leaning over and smiling. That's what got it for me.
Can you hit him with the zoom in?
I got you.
Hey,
he realized that it's going off. Yeah. So, hey, with that being said, if you like
real talk, we get so normalized with the beeping. Sometimes you don't hear it yourself.
I swear to God.
But why?
It's like a lullaby to me sometimes.
Why don't we change it though?
Hey,
because I'm watching this show. I'll do it later.
Hey, because mine's probably going off right now. I don't even notice it. Like I jump in, excuse the niggas.
Hey, I was watching because she is the homie in St. Louis.
Y'all didn't hear it. I swear.
Yeah, I heard it. I definitely know who it is now.
Okay.
I was watching homies in St. Louis, and hers was going off, and I kept hearing it. So, yeah. If you like this,
this some nigga ish and start making beats to it. Start rapping to the.
If you like the sound of smoke detectors going off because it's a low battery and nobody gonna change it,
keep the double A's on
like the lie.
Hey, I'm streaming, man.
You can come in here and hear it if you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody in my chat ain't never said nothing about no smoking.
Hey, if you like that sound, this is the perfect episode for you, because apparently it's all through the episode and I didn't even notice it. So
that's say, nobody in my chat ever complained about my damn fire alarm. Y'all go to hell, okay?
Hey, it takes that one person. Like Lord in my A. Like,
I just heard it. That's crazy. I swear on my life.
I heard it too. I heard it too. Yeah. We gonna get Big Psyche up out of here.
What? Hey,
if you like this,
hold on. I ain't been on the show about 15 minutes. I done changed the whole subject.
Oh yeah. It's out. Yeah, we out. Yeah, gone.